Day 91, focus on value. I'm gonna break this topic down in a couple of different ways, but um, this is one of those, like several other points that I've made in other videos, that was really I would argue like a milestone point in my business, that once I kind of understood kind of this not even topic, but this like foundational cornerstone, um, it really took me literally to the next level in my business. And I'll begin with this. So throughout my entrepreneurial journey, and really throughout my life, I would argue, I've been really good about chasing experiences, chasing mentorship, right? Really being under the mentorship of someone rather than chasing titles. So again, that I know I'm weird, I know I'm different in that, but I never understood this idea of like, oh, chasing like, oh, manager, then vice president, and blah, 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 blah. And, just chasing all these titles. And then you have all these cute little fancy sounding titles that you can put on your resume. I've always found that to be really risky, because then you're putting literally all your eggs in the same basket in that one job, in that one company, and then they can get rid of you whenever you want. And then cool, so much for all those cute sounding titles, like whoop-de-doo. I've really found it to be worthwhile in my life to really focus on experiences and to really focus on like tangible accomplishments. And when those are gone, I leave as well. So for me, that's usually meant that I haven't really worked a job longer than 3 months. 3 months is usually where I can see that I'm no longer learning, that the value is no longer there, and my time, which is the most valuable thing that we all own, it's the only thing that we can't get back, okay? My time is no longer worth it. Because like I've said before in other videos, if you're showing up for a job and the only reason why you're showing up is that paycheck, life is too short for that. Way too damn short. But being cognizant of this principle of really seeking the value and chasing value, having that early on and having that discipline early on will pay off exponentially when it comes to things like hiring employees, when it comes to things like setting advertising budgets, when it comes to things like being very strategic about where you are putting your attention in your business. Focus on the value.